Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Today we're on version 1.10.1, which only has some minor fixes and also some performance, the opposite of improvements. I forgot the word, it seems like. Yeah, we're back. Let's take a look at the... I always forget one task here. I literally thought of it yesterday and now I've already forgotten it. Get all new blocks and items, we've done that. Finish block museum, map out Mesa area. Oh yeah, I need to do that as well. Make an Enderman farm, expand the back rooms. Crap, I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Alright, today we're going to continue working on the block museum, everyone's favorite. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. Starting with glass, so I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of sand right now, again. I'm gonna need red glass paints. Thankfully, there's an easier way to get red dye now, and that is thanks to beetroot. So I'm gonna be growing some beetroot today, crafting some red glass and red glass paints, and unfortunately I can't really use bone meal on nether wart, I don't think. Oh great, this thing again. It's gonna become a habit. Gonna have to become a habit to turn that off. But yeah, I don't think I can use bone meal on nether wart, unfortunately, so the red nether brick will take a while, but hopefully I can finish the next floor of the block museum by the end of tomorrow, because Thursday is going to be the next April Fool's update, and Friday we're gonna be back on track, but I would like to do something else on Friday. Maybe map out the area, the Mesa area on Friday. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Hello Jonas, welcome back. Amp Psychopath Hunt, welcome back. I won't need that much of this stuff actually, now that I think about it, because it used me like 16 glass paints per 6 glass blocks. So perhaps like 2 stacks, a little over 2 stacks is gonna be fine. Hello Pigu. Alright, yeah, you know what, let's actually get this as well. Can never have enough sand. So just noticed, I think my hotbar actually, hold on, I need to try this out. Let's get a few extra. No, that's weird, oh well. I thought that it might like automatically swap out a new stack with the old one I have in the hotbar, but maybe it still does it, I don't know. I'm just going crazy. Alright, let's go back and smelt this stuff. Hello, good Minecraft player, welcome back. Tomorrow we're gonna have shaders. Hell yeah. The game freaking crashed. For literally no reason. Okay, thanks Mojang. I really hope it actually freaking saved my progress at the very freaking least. Any computer is a laptop if you're brave enough. Alright. Okay, it did save, good. Why does it keep doing that? What? Client shutdown thread. Array index out of bound exception. Bruh. Faster tubes, longs. What? Has anyone else experienced this bug before? This reminds me of the that one glitch in alpha with the leaf decay, because certain parts of the world were corrupt because of the leaf decay, so I couldn't actually access them, because the moment I went inside of the affected chunks, it would just crash the game. Could this be something similar? Obviously it shouldn't be leaf decay, but this is no longer notch era, but yeah, let's... No, it dies immediately. But okay, hold on, let me check the wiki. Oh my god, 1.10 is an absolute freaking disaster. Jesus Christ. Let's see, crash. Steam controller, server crash. Taking entity is a player, server crash. No, the 1.10.2 doesn't mention any crash like this. I'm looking at the wiki right now, the wiki changelog for 1.10.2, and it doesn't really mention... It does mention some crashes, but none of them seem to be related to this one. Did my world get corrupted or something? But how? This is even before the flattening. Oh my god. What the actual hell? This is what happened to me. Happened in 1.13. Do you know... Do you have any idea what could be causing this? Like maybe a chest or something? Sometimes some versions don't work. The version can't run the world for some reason. This is the first time this has happened to me though, and ironically it's in 1.10, arguably the worst release version ever. Bad time to come in, but I added apple pie. Oh, nice. I hope you didn't use the texture from InDev Plus, James. No. What the hell then? What if I move back? No, even if it is some chunk over there, it does. I can only get it unloaded. Ugh. Well then, what do we do then? I kind of don't want to upgrade to 1.10.2 right now because I was saving that for tomorrow. But I can't obviously play because of this stupid bug. I guess I'll carry over my stuff to 1.10.2 and just see if this still happens. If it does happen, this is concerning. If it doesn't, then whatever. Alright, hold on. No stream. Maybe, we'll see. I do have other stuff planned that I could do that's not Polyworld related, I guess. To fill in the void, so to speak. But let's first see what happens here. Copy this stuff into 1.10.2. Use my own textures. Okay, good. Select the cake, acts similar, but has less chunks and beef. Looks like beta 1.8 beef. Yeah, I figured about the beef, the retro look. Less chunks, interesting. My apple pies are literally a one-to-one copy of cakes. Only the texture is different, and I don't mind that. It's supposed to be a replacement for the cake anyway. If I already had cake, I would make it different, of course, but... Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna load the world at 1.10.2 and just hope that it actually works this time. I might as well do the configuration for tomorrow. I was not expecting this at all, I'm not gonna lie. And controls, let's not forget that nonsense this time. Resource packs, oh, whatever. Cannot sleep right now, there are monsters nearby. Wait, you made the same thing as me? What do you mean? You didn't know that InDev Plus has apple pies? It's had apple pies since like 0.3, which is October of last year. Once I fixed it by upgrading. Let's see. It seems to work. Never played InDev Plus, I only play multiplayer. Well, InDev Plus multiplayer is officially out. It has been since a couple of weeks ago. Do I recommend playing it? Absolutely not, because it's not finished yet, but hey, you could play it, I guess. Why am I freaking recording this? Hold on, stop recording, stop that. And it saved a recording, great. What is going on? Why was I recording as well as streaming this? Bruh. Okay, well, let's remove that, because I don't want that. And the Plus multiplayer is out, James. .10.1 flicker. Hello, Alex. Welcome to this extremely awkward stream as I try to figure out what the hell is wrong with my game. Okay, let's try something else. Thankfully, I have a backup of the world, so I'm just going to revert the backup, and we'll see if this happens again. If it does happen again, then there's something wrong with the version. I just have to skip it. If there isn't, then great. Then we can play as usual. I only lost on what, like 5 minutes of progress, so it's fine. YouTube never sends me notifications for when you stream. It only tells me like 8 hours after. Oh, bruh. Maybe the time zone thing, I don't know. Alright, so I reverted the world to an earlier version. I'm also going to test out the creative world as well to see if it happens there. So, let's see. Okay, no crash yet. It might be something to do with the AI, I don't know. I hope it works. I hope so too, because I really wanted to make some progress. But I guess I could take today off because of technical difficulties. Again, I could upgrade to 1.10.2, but I don't really want to. What version? This is 1.10.1. Another reason why I don't want to do 1.10.2 today is because I want to have shaders in that version, and I don't feel like getting shaders right now, mid-stream, so... If this doesn't work, if it starts crashing again, I'll just... I either will change the stream up and I'll stream like a one-off, probably my Order of the Stone mod, or... I won't do anything, we'll see. Did you everything in 1.10 added yet? No. 1.10 is like the biggest disappointment. And this crash further proves that. Zell said my pie looks too red like a cherry pie. Well, you could make it a cherry pie. But apple pie makes more sense because apples already exist. Unless you're planning to add cherry blossom trees, in which case you could keep it as it is and keep it as a cherry pie. I haven't seen it myself because, again, I have... you're not in the Legacy Plus Discord, which is the only Discord server I'm active in. And my own, of course, but my own is reserved for Patreons. Speaking of which, it's been ages since I've done this. If you want to support me and my work, be it Legacy Plus or the stuff I do on this channel, you can check out my Patreon, link in the description. And you can also download this world from the link in the description as well. In case you want to play around with it. 1.10.3, what? Just had to make it brown. My texture is a little bit like in between. It's between red and brown, and I think it works fairly well. I actually used an existing texture as a base for inspiration, because I wasn't quite sure what color palette to use, so I quote-unquote cheated a little bit by using a texture I found online. A similar looking texture, of course. I didn't copy it one-to-one, but I copied the style and the colors. Remember the hype that the community had about the update after 1.9. A lot of people were saying it had to be big since it was a milestone. It happens again. Exact same thing happened again. Exact same thing. So something is in those chunks that messes it up. That is very strange. I never use apple pie in InDev Plus. Apple pie is actually a fairly decent food source, to be honest, but honestly, it's made a bit obsolete because of the fact that beds heal you immediately and you don't really have to manage them or craft new ones. So it is a little bit redundant, I guess, when you're at home, because you either need food on the go, which pie is not good for, or food in your house, a way to heal in your home base, and because of beds, pie is kind of useless. But hey, it's a nice decoration block at least. Pie is gonna have a lot more use in the early game of InfDev Plus at least, because InfDev Plus beds will work as expected. It will let you skip the day or the night. Episode 123. That'll be tomorrow, Jonas. Ugh. I got one more idea. Let me... This is a very weird issue, though. I have no idea what could be causing this. And it's only this version, so that's at least reassuring. That it's only this version. That's good. I guess I need to figure out what exactly causes it. If it's time-based or chunk-based. It's probably chunk-based because it seems to happen in the same area. Today's episode 123. Oh. I forgot. I don't even like... It's a good thing YouTube actually saves the last episode entry, because if it didn't, I would have no idea what episode we're on, because this has been going on for so long. Alright, last attempt. Let's see if this... I guess I'll get sand from somewhere else. Does the crash appear in the console? Yes, it does, and it's some weird array out of bounds error. Again, it's very similar to... suspiciously similar to that one bug in that one alpha version, which is related to leaf decay, where some chunks had corrupted leaf decay or something. It like overflowed, and therefore I couldn't access those chunks. The game crashed when I tried to go near them. But the weird part is that this happens when I go back from there. So let me see how much glass I have. I might actually have just about enough glass for this, and I'll just use that for the time being. How did you make chairs? Chairs are actually made, if you look at the credits, they're actually made by Pyrift from the Omni Archive Discord server. He originally made the chair model. I asked him if I can use it, and he was like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay. The sitting mechanic in the chairs I coded myself, but the actual chair model I used the code from Pyrift. The table render is my own. But the chair is not. I could have actually easily done the chair as well, but back then I actually wasn't entirely sure how it worked. The table I managed to do because I used the chair as a base. But now I'm actually more familiar with how block models work, and I can actually make my own block models. Prismarine, okay. Oh, we have a lot of glass, so we're not even gonna need... Oh, there it goes again. Okay, so it is actually time-based. Never mind, it is actually time-based. Well, I guess in that case we won't be playing this version today, because screw me, I guess. Thanks, Mojang. I'm in the credits. Wait, are you in the credits? No, you're not in the... Oh, you are in the credits. Everyone is in the credits, yeah. Because I added literally you for playing the game. For playing the mod. So yes, you are in the credits, James. I forgot about that. Yeah, well... I guess I could do the April Fool's update now, but I wasn't really planning on it. What shall I do? Okay, so here's the plan. I have 3 ideas. I have 3 propositions for you guys. The first one is I just end the stream off here, and we never speak of this ever again. And we'll continue as normal tomorrow. The second proposition is I play a very quick round of Order of the Stone, because it's a very small mod, and I really want to play it. And the third proposition is I play the April Fool's update, although I really don't want to do that today because I was saving that for Thursday, so you guys let me know, because apparently 1.10.1 is unplayable. It just starts crashing after a certain amount of time. Play B2A. B2A isn't even finished, James. There's like not much for me to explore in B2A. I don't mind playing it when it's finished, but I don't like to play unfinished mods. Option 3, which is the... Okay, so Order of the Stone and option 3. What else? Version 0.1 is out. I don't care, James. Like, I'm sorry if that sounded rude, but it's still unfinished. Play Order of the Stone. Okay, so 2 votes for Order of the Stone, 1 vote for the April Fool's update. James, what do you say? No, I'm not gonna play B2A, at least not today. So pick one of the 3 options. Endstream, Order of the Stone, or the April Fools. So 2 against 1 so far. April Fools, 2 and 2. Okay, so it's even. Every model is inverted. Yeah, that's a typical bug. You have to do some GL11 rotate F stuff. Order of the Stone. Okay, so that's 3 votes for Order of the Stone and 2 votes for April Fools. And I don't know how many viewers I have. YouTube says 3, but clearly I have more than 3 right now, so... I guess it's settled. Order of the Stone it is. Even though it feels kind of weird because it doesn't have anything to do with the Polyworld, but... Hey, I can't really do anything right now. Every model is... It's in your mod. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean that the stairs are not... Like the alpha stair render, is that what you mean? Because that is intentional. The alpha stair render is actually a glitch. So I just fixed it. Alright then, well let me set up the... I have to launch it through Betacraft, so... Well, RIP 1.10.1. That was anticlimactic, what a shame. Alright, let me boot up Betacraft. If I can find it, there we go. Every block is inverted. What do you mean it's inverted? I don't understand what you mean. Things work for... Oh, okay. Thanks Betacraft for glitching out there in the corner. So let's mod repository, Order of the Stone, version 0.36. Let's go. No, I'm gonna have to change. And now it's streaming the console. Thanks OBS. Okay, let's see. Game capture. Oh. Default instance. This should be it, right? Yes, there we go. It was as anticlimactic as 1.10, exactly. They're inside out. Where, James? Do you mean in the inventory or what? Alright, anyway, here's Order of the Stone. Here's the about page, if you want to read it. It's basically a small mod for InDev 0.31 that I made, which implements the scrapped InDev Plus game mode, because the game mode didn't really make sense in InDev Plus. It didn't really fit with anything else, so... Yeah, but I'll give a proper instruction tutorial thing once I get in. But first, okay, yeah, music is off. Yes, it is one of my mods. Cringe mod. In the title screen? That's odd. It should look normal. It should look like... Hold on. Okay, actually no, I'm too lazy to show it off, but it looks normal for me and literally everyone else, James. I don't know, maybe you have a very weird GPU and it's a GPU issue. I really don't. I have no idea. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's get going. I'll go for endurance mode for now, and I'll show off the creative mode, quote-unquote creative. It's actually called construction. I'll show that one off at the end of the stream. We're gonna go for the standard preset. I don't really feel like doing a hell world. Hello, Vector. Yes, this isn't 1.10.1 because if you go back in the stream, you'll see that 1.10.1 is literally unplayable, at least in my Polyworld. So, in the end, I asked the viewers what they want to see, if they want me to just end the stream, if they want me to play this, or if they want me to play the April Fool's update. We did a little vote, and this ended up winning, so we're playing this today. 8800 GT, oh my god. Scroll to the credit screen 2 times and then press go back. Interesting. Hold on, let me attempt that very quickly. I have Eclipse open right now. Oh wait, you scrolled, so basically you let it scroll 2 times. Interesting. I'll investigate that later then. I don't really have the time to wait for it. I'm on an iPad, alright. So here we are in in-depth, or Order of the Stone, whatever the hell this is called. I really hope I got a surface lava lake. If not, I'm gonna restart, because if you don't get a surface lava lake, you're kind of screwed in this mod. Because you need lava to be able to smelt stuff immediately. Yeah, I'll investigate that bug later, James. It might be a missing push and pop matrix. That's probably it. Let me get some wood first, actually. So what you do in this mod essentially is, if I go into my inventory, you can see I have stats, and I use score. I use points to increase all of these stats, and every time I increase a stat, the cost doubles essentially. And the way you get score is by either killing mobs, mining, crafting, and smelting. That's how you get points. You can also craft special trinket items to help you out as well. I'll try to show off everything today. And there's no leaf decay because I didn't want to add it, so I'm gonna have to burn these trees down once I get a flint and steel. Is this mod easy? Kind of. It can be either be brutal or easy. The standard preset here, the normal world, is fairly easy, but the hell world is the exact opposite. The hell world is near impossible. It's the Froggo, yes. You're playing as Orana, officially. Why is it version 0.36? Because there's earlier versions of this mod which are 0.35, 34 and so forth. 2000 FPS? Yeah, that's pretty normal, especially for my machine. Early in-dev actually runs smoother than late in-dev, so... Alright. You know what? This much should be enough. So, you access this crafting menu by pressing B, so there's no crafting tables. And there's no shift clicking, but you can just use the scroll wheel to bulk craft like that, which is pretty useful. So let me make my standard set of tools. Actually, wait, I cannot. I forgot. The only type of tool in this mod is iron tools. So I'm gonna have to find some iron and coal. And a pool of lava to actually smelt the iron. So I'm actually not even gonna bother with these ranas here. Ranas can actually give you food. They give you apples. And apples and mushroom stew are the only type of food that exists in this mod. But I can't really kill ranas right now because I can't get a sword. I guess I could update my attack stat, but I don't even have enough points for that. So I'm gonna have to find resources. Seems like it comes from a divergence from 0.31. That's kind of sort of the idea, I guess. I didn't really focus on the lore or anything like that. I just wanted to make something cool, something fun. I wanted to implement the scrapped game mode from InDev Plus and do a little coding exercise essentially. Because all of this is made in 6 days, less than a week. I'm actually planning on making a proper video of this mod in the future. Man, this is a terrible seed. There's not even any coal or iron up here, let alone lava. I might have to generate a new level here. Because this is very sad. It's kind of luck-based, really. Cannibal killing Rana, yes. Was Rana actually rendered in the inventory in InDev? Yes. Yes, she is. This is actually a render, both in the mod and in the vanilla game. Hello, Camilla, welcome back. Okay, is this a cave? I really hope I can find stuff. There's a mushroom. Can't really do much with one mushroom. You can't eat it. This is not survival test. I need to craft it into stew. You can actually break any block with your fist, by the way. Oh, there's some gold and some coal, but there's no iron. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to like find a cave or something. Might take a while. At least I can make torches now. You don't call Classic Plus that... Well, this is a spin-off mod, Vector. It's not a part of the Legacy Plus collection. So I didn't really take it all that seriously. How do you get apple in your apple trees? You mean how I coded it, or how you get apples from them? Because if you mean the latter, just wait. An apple tree leaf has like a 1 in 10 chance to drop apples. Hello Tristan, welcome back. It's gonna take a while, so... Okay, there's gold, there's more gold, there's no iron anywhere. Oh my god, this slow swimming, I completely forgot about the slow swimming. Oh, this is vanilla swimming, it's so bad, I'm so used to in-depth plus. Use shears? What? No, there's no shears. Shears don't exist in in-depth plus. Just cut down a couple of trees and you get apples eventually. It's luck based. It's basically uses the same code, the same method as the saplings, just more rare. Okay, here's another cave. I don't even know why I'm looking for iron, considering there's not even any lava here. I think I have to restart. Yeah, let's just restart. Wondering if I should do a different world type. Nah, let's go for island. I love islands. Why you play old Minecraft? I'm playing old Minecraft because the modern version doesn't work. It kept crashing on me. So I decided to do this instead. Clickbait. And also, yes, this is a mod that I made. Okay, so we have iron there and we have coal here. Do we have lava? That's what I want to know. Lava is fairly common on the surface in this version, but as you can see from last time, from the last level, I actually couldn't... I guess I could make a huge level. I kind of don't want to, but I might have to by the looks of things. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for a huge level then. My PC can handle it. Lava... Wait, was there lava? Did you see lava? Too late now. Okay, yes, there we go. We have lava here. Awesome. We have coal, we have gold, and we should have iron because this is a huge level. And as you can see, because it's a huge level, I'm getting like... From 2000 FPS I started getting like 500. It's going up now that the chunk updates are going down. There we go. So 600 FPS, that's pretty good. Surprise, surprise, Herobrine doesn't actually exist. Sorry to bust your bubble. And he is not in this mod either. It wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense considering there's freaking Oranas here. I got an apple on my first leaf block. That is very lucky. Congratulations. Yeah, also Herobrine was introduced in Alpha. That's the first Herobrine sighting is from Alpha. Predicted that you would put gears in InfDev Plus since the next major update after the end of InfDev would add redstone, so it seems like the obvious choice to use gears for a divergence. You are correct. InfDev Plus is also going to have gears. They're going to be very similar to InDev Plus. Not identical though. Actually, the gears themselves will be identical, but the machine blocks will be slightly different. Okay, let's craft some stuff. Actually, I don't need any of these planks. I already have a house. I only need the sticks. Yeah, let's chop down another tree for good measure. I want to have like a stack of sticks. Stacks go up to 99 in this mod. 2 in a row. Apples, a lot of people complain about apples that they're way too common. I did nerf tree growth, but I did not nerf apple drop rates, so enjoy it, because I might nerf it eventually. Why it was lower to 64? Because 64 is an even number. 99 is not an even number. So, for example, stuff like this. I mean, I did not get like a full stack, but if you get a full stack here, you get 100 because it gives you 4 sticks, and then you have to like split it down here. So 99 just works better. That's the reason, I presume. Anyway, let's get that coal, and let's also try to find some iron. We have a lava lake right near the house, so that's great. I just need to find some iron and smelt it. 9 viewers. Wow. I should probably stream my own mods more often then. This is a one-off though. Purely because 1.10.1 doesn't even work for me, so... Why not use 60, which is highly composite? I don't know, 64 just seems right to me. Ask Notch, not me. He's the one who went for 64 at the end. This is so slow about a pickaxe. 7 viewers now. So he makes music. He just now realized that. He made almost all the music discs in InDev Plus. I presume you're exploring creative mode. Just show, was it you that joined my Discord server? Oh boy. Oh yeah, welcome back to the stream, Dreamlock Studios. I forgot to welcome you back. Alright, so we got, this is enough coal. I just need to find some iron now. There's more coal there, but I don't want it. I need iron. Okay, that's gold. Gold is also, there we go, here's some iron. Gold is also useful, by the way. You make the special trinket items out of gold. Okay, this is an excellent start. Did you know that the first Herobrine sighting was actually on August 1st and not August 19th? Yeah, I saw some videos about that. Honestly, I don't care too much about Herobrine. The third time I play InDev Plus, so I'm exploring. That makes sense, James. I hope you have fun. Keep in mind, James, that the single player of InDev Plus is pretty much finished. I won't be adding any new major content to the single player. Hello, Asano, welcome back. Yeah, didn't you realize this is a mod, Dreamlock Studios? That's why she has an animation. She has an animation in InDev Plus as well. In fact, I copied the code from InDev Plus for this. Almost all of them good Minecraft players. The only 2 music discs that Soybean did not make are Disc 8 and the Notch disc, obviously. Nice texture pack. Hello, Asano, welcome back. This is not a texture pack, this is a mod. I'm not playing a traditional version today because it didn't work, it kept crashing. So I ended up playing this instead. Yes, Asano, this is a mod. I presume stream chat delay, but this is a mod that I made for InDev. And before you ask, again, I tried playing 1.10.1 and it kept crashing for literally no reason. It was literally unplayable. I tried several things. I can't really fix it, so I ended up just going for this. Alright, look, we have 100 points. We can actually do our first upgrade. I'm thinking of going for attack for now. If you want to lower an upgrade, you can always go back. You can always press the minus, you get your points back, and it reverts your skill. But I'm gonna go for attack for now. Alright, let's go back to that lava pool and smelt this iron. 16 should be enough. Hopefully at least 1 ingot survives. How did you make smooth credits text? Mine is so choppy. Stroats did that one. I forgot how. I think he used some OpenGL stuff. Calm 4, yes. Okay, I need to find a better way to do this. Hold on. So Let's isolate one block of lava, like this. There's no sneaking, by the way, so I have to be careful. It's all old school. Okay, and go. And go. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Got it. And now that I have this, I can make a couple of lighters. And I can use these to smelt stuff way easier. So I can just do this, and I just throw this in there, and there you go. I have a whole bunch of iron now. That is how it works in regular in-dev, or early in-dev. So now I can make some of these tools. An axe, a pickaxe, a sword, and a shovel. There's no farming in this, so I can't really make a hoe. Okay, organize my stuff a little bit. I want to find more mushrooms, but for now let's start butchering some ranas. I can also make some torches. I should probably do that. Alright, let's slaughter some ranas, not only for points, but also for food. Because remember, rana gives me apples. Like that. Oh, it'll fix eventually. It's fixed in the next version, Asano. I did try the next version, 1.10.2, and that one seems to work fine, so... At least I hope so. I didn't actually test it out thoroughly, but it seems to work. Oh, there's another lava pool over there. Wow. I went from no lava pools in 2 levels to several in 1. Right. A lot of ranas. Awesome. Can you ask him after the stream? Sure. If I don't forget. What's your opinion on Windows XP? I have very bad experience with Windows XP. I don't like it. It is nostalgic, don't get me wrong, but... I had like a lot of blue screens on Windows XP. But absolutely no problems in Windows 7. On the same PC, mind you, so... Hello, Zell. 1.10.1 is broken, it doesn't work. It keeps crashing. So I had to play this instead. That is my Minecraft username, yes, Dreamluck. Then when the stream started, yes. Method64 is my YouTube username, Psychopath Hunt. Method96 is my Minecraft username. Remember about I said from last week? Birthday. I was late from last week. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think it was last Friday was your birthday. Happy late birthday. Makes sense that you didn't really join the stream though. I don't hold you accountable. Also, tools have durability, obviously. In fact, speaking of tools, let me get some dirt. Because it's always nice to have building blocks on you at all times. You can also make a bow in this as well, by the way. But I need to find some Steves for that. Because only Steves drop string. You're eating ranas. I'm eating apples. Hello, random Arabic person. I don't know why you're so angry. If it's because the title is misleading, I apologize, but that blame Mojang, not me, because the game is broken. Julio. Yeah, so now you get to see one of my mods, Zell, because I know that you don't really play any of my stuff. Actually, this is an idea for you, Zell. While you wait for InfDev Plus, you could actually play this. Wink, wink. It's actually quite a fun little mod. Why are you angry? I don't know, might be a troll or something. Oh wow, I forgot how durable these tools are. Okay, well... I don't want all this. Hope you play more mods in the future. I definitely plan to. I'm gonna play my own mods. I'm gonna play BTA and SSS and maybe something else like InfHell or Minecraft Diverge. once they're finished. Right. So now that we're pretty much set up with food, I guess I can get more food. I could go down in the mines to get some more resources. In fact, I'm gonna get more resources right now. Because I need gold for a lucky coin, which will basically quadruple my points if I equip 4 of them at a time. I don't play much of your stuff now, but I plan on going all out for InfDev Plus, even if progress is slow. That's good. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, thanks James. Yeah, B2A as well, why not? When it's finished. Because I don't want to play unfinished mods. The only exception to that rule is obviously BTA and NSSS because they're already content rich enough, I would say. Oh yeah, you can speak Arabic as well, Asano. I also forgot, I'm sorry. Right, what upgrade should I get? I'm thinking more attack, because I don't do enough damage. Again, I can always switch it back if I want to. It does increase your attack, but it's only a little bit at a time. Okay, you know what? I should hold off on killing these guys for now. Or these gals, I should say. And I should just get some lucky coins going. To get a whole bunch of points. Alright, so can I make 4 with this? I should be able to. I sure can. Awesome. So this is one of 4 trinket items, and what this does is it basically doubles your score, and these also stack. So these are equipped in the armor slots, because there's no armor since you have defense. And for each coin that you have, it's gonna take damage every time you gain points. However, it doubles your score essentially. So if I kill a Rana, I get... Was that? Oh, that was 80 points. Wow, I get a lot of points for Ranas now. Before it was only 10 points per kill. Now it's a whopping 80. And as you can see, these things are taking damage, so I'm gonna have to replenish them after a while. So that's what gold is used for. There's 3 other trinket items that I'm gonna show off before the end of the stream, but this is probably the most useful one, the coin. And all of the items have 256 durability, with the exception of the lighter, I think. So bows, tools, and the trinkets all have 256 durability, so they're quite durable. They should last you a while. As a favorite anime, I don't really watch anime anymore. If I really had to pick, I would probably say either Initial D or Death Note. Kind of a tough choice. Probably Death Note. Because I have more nostalgia for Death Note. This is more fun than Polyworld. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the Polyworld is a little bit stale, especially after I've already upgraded. Because this is something new and unique. But this is going to become stale as well, that's why it's only a one-off. I don't plan on making a series on this mod. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot of points. From just breaking a single block, I'm getting a lot of points. So there are ways to technically exploit this as a result, but honestly I couldn't be bothered to fix any of the exploits. In fact, the easiest exploit is if you get like an auto clicker, you can get a flower and you can place it and break it and keep placing and breaking it and you instantly get points. I know how to fix this. I don't want to because I honestly can't be bothered. Because again, this is just a one-off thing. I don't really care about this mod all that much. I literally already made it for fun and just to see if I could actually achieve this in a week. And I ended up achieving it in 6 days. 800 days in my InDev Plus world. Nice. Death Note is more funny. I wouldn't say Death Note is funny, but it is entertaining. Hello, Yellow. Welcome back. I'm gonna make it so cows drop leather and beef. Very easy, you just add a second method for dropping stuff, or extend the one that's already there. Look into how beta 1.8 does it. Doesn't make any sense. It should be used somewhere. Why are you not using retro MCP, James? You should use retro MCP to decompile beta 1.8 properly, and then it will also be deobfuscated. Every single block gives you points, yes, Zell, including ones that you place. That is a bit of an exploit there that I didn't bother fixing. Even though I know how. Simply, when it generates a level, set the metadata for all the blocks to be 1, and then have it so that you gain points by breaking a block only if it has metadata value of 1. That wouldn't really work with chests, unfortunately, but I could probably find a workaround. But I just couldn't be bothered. This mod is finished, so I don't really care about it. Had to go for a moment. My sister needed to have downloading DLC for Oblivion on the Xbox. Alright. It's amazing to done this mod in 6 days. I need 10 hours for one Excel formula. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind I have like over 2 years of experience by this point with Java. And I'm still nowhere near the levels of, for example, Junkadelic. That man is a legend, I swear. You compiled it? You didn't do it properly then. You still don't even know how to use retro MCP. Even the obfuscated names, the poorly deobfuscated names should still be func underscore a bunch of numbers underscore a letter. NOS is a good mod, yes. It's a bit more on the conservative side, but it's still good. Oh, there goes my my pickaxe. Let's make another one. Alright, see a good Minecraft player. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Soybean. Protected Void A? What? That's weird. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna build anything, by the way, because we only have like a little over an hour left. So I'm just gonna try to show off everything, and should be time to end it off by that point. Why are you playing your mod? Because Mojang are the most incompetent developers in existence, and 1.10.1 doesn't work. It keeps crashing repeatedly. There's like literally nothing I can do, so I ended up playing this instead, which is much better. Because I asked my viewers what they want me to do, and a lot of them agreed to play this mod, so here we are. Yes, what Alex said. Home alone last night, I was turn off the light in the living room and... Why not In-Depth Plus? Because In-Depth Plus is gonna be a official Let's Play that's gonna be long term. I'm playing this because this is a small mod that is like more of a one-off. I forgot how massive these ore veins are. Jesus, I really hope I run into a cave soon. That's why I'm mining down here, so I can actually run into a cave and kill some Steves to be able to craft some stuff. Should have probably gotten some gravel from upstairs, from the surface, so I could craft some sponges. I might actually need sponges to deflood some caves. I'm not afraid, Soybean. What's the point of playing In-Depth Plus in a one-off stream? You yourself know that In-Depth Plus is a long-term investment. Okay, here we go. Here's a cave. Yay, mushrooms. I can craft mushroom stew. Not like I need it, because I have so many apples, but that's always an option. Oh, here we go. Here's a Steve. This is the Steve that I want, because he's gonna give me string. Yes. Only one piece, though. Oh, here's more. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Go up, okay. I need a sword. Pronto. Here we go. Oh, well, there goes my coins. I'm gonna make some more right now, because I want to maximize my score. And we can upgrade a few stats now, so I think I'm gonna go for speed. No, actually, I don't need speed right now. HP and defense. More defense. I can go for another one, probably attack. So as you can see, it doubles every time. There is a limit though. I think the limit was 102,000 or something like that. After that, it won't increase anymore. Special 1, 2, 3. I just want to see you play it is all. You'll get to see me play it when all 3 of the mods are finished. I'll play all 3 of them, starting with Classic Plus. Are you in a hell world? No. I'm not a masochist. Hello, Rai. Welcome back to the stream. It's kind of annoying how I have to explain to everyone that joins why I'm playing this and not 1.10.1, but whatever. This is more fun anyway. Craft 3 more. I can make a mushroom stew, but I don't really want to. Let's also smelt this. Look at my points go up. This is crazy. I love this. Okay, and another one. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that, soybean, because I wanna show off all of the trinkets and stuff, and also the creative mode. So masochist, not masochist, Alex. Still busted? What do you mean? If you mean if the ore veins are still massive, I mean this speaks for itself, doesn't it? By the way, each of these stats can be doubled, including the speed, but the speed goes up only 5 points instead of 10 at a time, because otherwise it would be way too fast. The numbers are completely different. They're not like in the hundreds like they are here. This is just to generalize, to display it. Hello, Dreadcraft RE. Welcome to this interesting stream. If you're confused by the title, originally I was playing 1.10.1, but then the version started crashing on me and I couldn't really fix it, so I ended up playing this mod instead. I'm gonna play Out of the Stone. Alright, have fun. It is a fun mod, just don't expect too much from it. This is very rewarding though. Getting all these points, I gotta admit, is a really nice feeling. Masochist is spelled weird. Not really. Playing a hell world is a challenge. It really is a challenge. If you play in a hell world, it's a massive challenge. If you play in a regular world, it's honestly a little bit too easy because of this exploit here, but oh my god, this guy has reach, jeez. Alright, well, I'm not ready for that yet. I have this in the background, alright. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Let's make another one. And look at all this stuff I'm getting. I'm gonna have to start crafting all this into blocks soon. Also, almost all of the blocks in this in the game are obtainable, including sponges. Some you craft, others you smelt. I'm finding all these ores, but I'm not finding any coal, which is a bit unfortunate because I'm running low on torches right now. Oh my god, even more ores. These guys really have reach. I'm gonna craft some... I need feathers though for arrows, but I'm gonna craft a bow right now. Is it safe? It should be safe. Alright, let's craft a bow. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's get these mushrooms, because once I run out of apples, I want to be able to... I don't have enough wood to make bows, though. Oh, crap. Oh, well. How do you get sponges? The crafting recipe is the same as TNT, except it's dirt and gravel instead. Painful memories. Minecraft Sword of the Stone. Yes, this is a mod that I made for a personal mod jam of sorts. I made this mod in 6 days. And it's a mod of InDev 0.31, which implements a lot of things, actually. It implements the stat system here. It implements trinkets, which I'm already out of. Let me craft some more. Don't worry, I'll show off the other free trinkets later. It implements these trinkets, and that's essentially the whole gameplay loop. You get points, you upgrade your stats, and you use items. Ooh, this is scary. Where's all the mobs? There's like hardly any mobs here. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. No Beast Boy. I really want to find Beast Boy for... Oh my god, these guys are crazy. Jeez. I really want to find Beast Boy. So I can get some feathers for arrows. Alright, might as well get this coal. The Steves are OP because of their range. I should have fixed their range, but I didn't think of it at the time. And now it's too late. I swore to myself I'm not gonna update this mod, and I won't. Beast Boy is the only one who drops feathers? Correct. It's just like vanilla InDev. Beast Boy drops feathers, Steve drops string, and Black Steve drops gunpowder. And Ranos drop apples. Speaking of Ranos, I can hear some on the surface. There's no day and night cycle, so I don't really have to worry about the surface being overrun by hostiles. No, they don't. Even in vanilla InDev, they drop their associated item. They drop random stuff. You're getting confused with later versions of InDev, which implemented the old mobs. Those actually drop random stuff. Players stats to my mod. Interesting. Player stats was Notch's original idea, after all. So, speaking of stats, I can increase another one. I'm thinking health again, because these guys are brutal. Either health or defense. Let's go for health. So as you can see, the next one is 12,800. But thanks to all these coins and all this ore that we're getting, we're gonna get there in no time. Torch was a nice feature. You mean how it like shifts to another block? Yeah, I quite like that as well. That's why I added it in InDev Plus. Make mushroom stew? Absolutely not. Why would I when I have apples, which are way more efficient? Mushroom stew takes up way too much inventory space. It's more of a last resort. But I can't even use it as a last resort because I don't really have any wood, as you can see. I also need to get rid of this dirt. I don't want this. Minecraft if it was made by Notch. Oh wait. Hello, One. Welcome to the stream. I started playing 1.10. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy crap, what the hell? Thank god for apples. Well, we got feathers. I was not expecting this. I was not paying attention. Get out of here. Okay, now we need to head up to the surface. Holy crap, that was crazy. If I didn't have those apples, I would have died. Well, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was originally playing 1.10.1, but it didn't work, because again, Mojang moment, so it kept crashing on me, so I ended up playing this instead. Where did you come from? Any free jump scare, scary alert, yes. Yeah, you know what? Let's head back up. I want to get some wood. I guess I'll go up this way. I want to get some wood and make some mushroom stew or get some apples from Rana, because I'm running low on food here. I'm also going to make a chest and store some of these blocks that I have. Okay, where's my house? I have no idea where I'm at. Hello, Rana, please give me apple. I have to go now. Alright, see you, Soybean. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's get some wood. Oh, look, we already have enough because we killed so many Steves. Oh, man. Let's get the fence. Yeah, I really wasn't. This mod can be very difficult. Just like all of my other mods. Oh yeah, I forgot to burn this thing down. I really need to. So flint and steel is not only useful for smelting stuff, but it's also useful for burning down leaves because there's no leaf decay. Alright, see ya, good Minecraft player. Thanks for stopping by. The method part 2. Entity animal. Okay, where's my house? Should be over there somewhere, I think. Trash Minecraft? I'm tempted to ban you. Old Minecraft is the best. New Minecraft is... As you saw in the beginning of the stream, new Minecraft is... not very enjoyable. Oh, okay, there's a random goat there. I probably should have gotten speed. In fact, you know what? Here's the cool thing. Can get all my score back and invest it in speed. So now I'm very fast, as you can see, and then I can get all the other points back. And this isn't even max speed. I can go up 2 more until I reach max speed. There's my house. We continue craftology. Did you not see the announcement that I made? Craftology is officially cancelled. I lost interest in the old versions, at least in that way. And anyone can make craftology, their own craftology nowadays because of the fact that the remakes are public. So craftology is no longer an original series. But primarily I just lost interest in it. Oh, here we go again. Remember when you thought Christian was a bot, Alex? And turns out he wasn't? I'm pretty sure Camilla is just a very young individual. Camilla has been on here before, so... She's not a bot. She's just young. Okay, well, I can invest these points back. So look at how many points I've already acquired overall. So I had 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, I think. Okay, yeah, almost. What else did I have? I think 3 in defense, right? In fact, let's actually get 1 in speed for now. It's actually very fun. I am having fun with this. Who would have thought? I would actually enjoy playing my own mod. Okay, I just wanna get a lot of food right now because I ran out. I'm gonna go back in the mines eventually. I guess I could craft the other trinkets while I'm up here to show those off, even though I don't really need any of them. Younger than me. Yeah, definitely. You're 15. Seems kind of weird to me. Fix the bug where mobs drown from their feet instead of their head. Actually, I did not. Funny thing. So as you can see, I move ever so slightly faster thanks to that speed upgrade. Persex to doubt. Alright. We don't have a whole lot of wood, but should be enough. Okay, let's get rid of this 1 dirt. Should be enough to craft at least a couple of chests. The only block that exists, like utility block in this mod, is the chest. There's no furnaces, obviously, and there's no other blocks. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's store some of this stuff. I don't need that much coal. I'll store that coal over there. Let's melt some of this. Watch as my score goes up. Lovely. Let's do it again. Let me make sure that there's no gold outside, because it can actually go outside. Yes, there is. If tradition has taught me anything, it's never jump to conclusions about people online. The score going up is very satisfying, yes. Probably the most satisfying thing about this mod. Alright, so let me craft some arrows. I can only craft 4. Kind of depressing. I don't need the string anymore. There's no fishing. I will keep the lighter on me just in case. I'm gonna keep like 1 stack of this stuff on me at all times in case I need it. And the rest I'm gonna craft into blocks. So blocks are very cheap because they're literally just like this. There's no shift clicking, but at least I can use the scroll wheel, which is definitely faster than spam clicking. But even this is a little bit tiring. If you notice, my score goes up even when I craft stuff. So that's another way of getting score. I play new Minecraft as well, come in. I play all types of Minecraft on here. What's the name of that mod? It's literally all up there in the top left corner, Order of the Stone. It's available on Betacraft. You can find it there. Alright. Store this. I don't really need any of the cobble either. Again, I don't plan on building anything. I just want to adventure and explore. Okay, let's see. So, what are the other trinkets? Let me see if I remember how to craft these. Okay, I'll remember how to craft the ring. Hold on. The ring might actually be useful. I think I'm gonna carry a ring with me. So that's the ring. That's the second the charm. So when I equip this, it will actually heal me over time, as you can see, and it takes damage every time it heals me. And this, like the coin, this actually stacks. So if you have multiple rings equipped, it will actually stack up to 2 hearts. If you have 4 rings equipped, you heal 2 hearts every few seconds, which is kind of overpowered. That's the ring. Then there's a necklace, if I remember how to craft it. There's also a shield. So this is how you make the shield. And the shield basically gives you lava and fire immunity. So if I equip the shield and I go inside of fire, I still take damage apparently. Huh. Bro, this isn't working. This isn't working either. The shield takes damage, but I take damage. What? Okay, well I swear to God, this actually worked. Well, whatever. The shield is supposed to protect me from fire. Maybe it protects me from lava at least. Let's see. Have to be on your chest. It doesn't matter which slot it is in, Alex. Okay, it does protect me from lava, but it doesn't protect me from fire. That's very odd. So the shield is kind of useless. I think I might be running on an older version, actually, because I had to recompile. So I think this is actually an old version. I might actually upgrade. Thankfully, I can save my progress. So let's save the level. I don't know, World 1, whatever. And I'm going to upgrade my jar file. If I can find it. See. Plus jar mods, Polyworld. Where is the jar file for this? What? I can't even find the jar file for this. You know what? Actually, let's exit out of this. This isn't 1.10.1 because Mojang are literally the most incompetent developers in history, and 1.10.1 is unplayable. It keeps crashing every time without fail. That's why I decided to stream my mod instead, IDAC, or one of my mods. Welcome back, by the way. Let's see. I need to clear my cache. Let's close down Betacraft because I need to restart that as well. Enjoy the black screen for a while. Wait, what? Oh, right. App data, roaming, Betacraft, versions. Out of the stone, delete that. Out of the stone, delete that. Okay. Gonna listen to the phone. Alright, Soybean. Yes, what Alex said. Alex explained it very well. Okay, let's see if this works. $70 worth of commissions. Wow, very nice. Congrats. I hate this so much. Come on. Why is it not streaming? Why is it streaming the console? I have selected the right. Oh my god, you freaking close the stupid console. It's still streaming the console? What? Hello? Come on. OBS, you piece of crap. There you go. Ugh, okay. Here we are. Oh. There's another bug. If you have anything equipped and you save, it doesn't freaking save it. And that is actually a bug that definitely exists. But let's make another shield and let's see if this works. Nope. Okay, wow, there's a lot of bugs in this. I might actually have to make a patch for this then. Who would have thought? Why am I playing 1.10.1? Probably your world, Dreamluck. My world seems to not work on that version for whatever reason. 1.10 shaders tomorrow, Hydiak. Doesn't look like 1.10.1. I'm just gonna let you explain it every time, Alex, because I'm tired of repeating myself. I'm also tired of this. Well, that sucks. But that's how the shield is supposed to work, even though it doesn't. And the last one is the necklace, which I think is like this. Yeah, there we go. And the necklace doesn't really stack. The shield also doesn't stack. I forgot to mention that. But the necklace basically makes you breathe underwater forever, essentially. And it takes damage over time when you're underwater as well. So you gotta keep that in mind. As you can see, it goes down. So yeah, the necklace and the shield aren't really all that useful, but the ring and the coin definitely are. So I'm actually gonna keep a ring equipped on me right now, and I'll craft a bunch of coins. I'll store these two in here for now. I don't really need them. Craft a couple more of these, and we're gonna head back down into the mine. So that's all the trinkets. 1.10 most broken version, yes. 1.10 really is the worst version ever. Let me make another ring just in case, just so I have it. And alright, let's go back down in the mines. Can I upgrade anything? Nope. I wanna see how far I can get with this. Okay, here's some ranas. Let's kill the ranas. Yeah, in fact, you have to manage your trinkets, which is something I really like about this. I really hope I still have the code base for this, actually. I might have removed it. I should have it. So as you can see, Rana takes 3 hits with the upgraded attack that I have. And it's not even double the attack. If I double the attack, I think she's gonna take only 2 hits or maybe even 1 hit. I need another sword. Yeah, hopefully, we'll see. It took 5 seconds. See, James, it's sometimes better to make your own stuff. This is not how you're supposed to hold a sword in Minecraft. This is clearly an unlicensed copy. Please stop playing it. Eight people. Well, old Minecraft really is more successful than new Minecraft, isn't it? At least for me, it seems like. I want to get a lot of apples. At least like 64, even though that's not even a full stack. I should have enough wood. Technically I only need 4 bows. Using chunker? Ah, too late. I have accepted GL. I really hope it will work on 1.10.2 though tomorrow. I'm gonna actually test it out after I end off the stream. And I'm also gonna update this mod, because there are a few issues with it. I never expected to do this. I guess I'll also use this as an opportunity to actually fix the exploit. The score exploit. Is it even possible to make these items 3G in hand? Of course it is. But I wanted to keep them 2G, because this is what original InDev is like. People like watching unusual stuff. Not as many people have seen InDev. Millions of people have seen and played 1.10. That makes sense. And 1.10 is awful anyway, so... This is infinitely more fun than 1.10 was. Plus, it might be better if Method secretly skips, so the world won't be corrupted. I actually will skip it. I'm actually gonna transfer my 1.10 copy of the world to 1.10.2. Alright, can go back in the caves now. Can I upgrade? Not yet, I need 25k. The best way to get points is actually to either kill the hostile mobs or mine, so you're actually gonna have to spend a lot of time in the mines. I did play it, yes, exactly. It's the same with snapshots. I play them, I don't really do anything in them, but I still like at the very least boot them up and check them out. So in my book it's still considered a 100% playthrough. Does lava spawn in floating worlds? I think so, it should. This is after the water rewrite, so it should spawn. It has a new save format. Which one? The InfDev one. I did not. Yeah, I did play it, but I didn't transfer my world. Actually, I did use it to dupe stuff. I used it to dupe like a stack of diamonds and golden apple, but other than that, I didn't really properly play it. Okay, I might actually need a necklace for this. Oh no, this is actually shallow waters. It's fine. Yeah, what Potato said, I'm not sure if it's possible. It might be, but it's a lot of work. Someone's gonna have to write a new tool for that. And it ain't gonna be me, I can tell you that much. It's not even a lost version, IDAC. What are you talking about? Has been found for a long, long time. My solution work. Why do you act surprised? You still don't believe in yourself, James? Believe in yourself. Be more confident. The more you do this stuff, the better you're gonna get at it. Convert a InfDev 624 level properly. June 24th. You know, the one with the unique level format. Okay, we're approaching 25k. I'm gonna be able to increase another stat here, so I'm probably gonna go for speed. Because I don't like being this slow. Probably gonna have to learn a scripting language for that. IDAC, you're probably gonna have to make your own custom tool. Oops. Making a beef dispenser, interesting. Yes, exactly. I also quote-unquote skipped it. I did play it and I found a duplication issue with it and I used that, but other than that, I didn't actually freaking play it, like, properly. I just shuffled around some items and I managed to dupe them. Yeah, basically what I did was I took out all of my diamonds and golden apples from my chests, and then I upgraded to the next version, and then they were back in the chests, but they also saved in my inventory, so I could do the dupe only once. That's what I did. Added the jitter to the farlands. Just to make the Polyworld project more accessible to everyone. Well, you're gonna have to craft the You're gonna have to craft your own tools for that, IDAC. So get to learning some programming or scripting language, and you'll get there. Notch changed something to a float, I think. Was it fixed until beta 1.8? Whip. Notch moment. Typical Notch moment. Normally believe in myself, but that's sad. Fully aware my code sucks. That is honestly the biggest step forward. Knowing that your code sucks, and then after that you just need to improve it. It's a matter of improving it. Okay, let's go for speed. And next one is 51k. Jeez. Don't be like Yandere Dev. I was like Yandere Dev in Classic Plus, but I improved since then. I mean, I myself wasn't like Yandere Dev, but my code was. Python works for converting in-dev words, so it might be possible. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Could make like a Python converter too. Perfect compared to Yandere Dev. Isn't all you do port stuff, right? Do you actually write your own code now? Just cringe overall. Indeed, potato. Okay, you kind of contradicted yourself there, Idiac, with that statement. I'm lost. Okay, up here. I specifically mean a way to do it, skip an early release. Because I want you 1.8 biomes. Some code. It's very quiet in this cave. I like it this way. Even though I kinda need Steves to get more points, but... How do the in-depth house chests work? I'll look into it. Ah yes, this is vanilla in-depth water, so it's probably gonna start draining soon. In-dev is big weird, and that's why I like it. I was actually discussing this with Soybean last night on his stream. In-dev is like a blank canvas. It has so much room for improvement and different wacky ideas. So you have obviously In-dev Plus, which has the whole world hopping mechanic, like in Terraria. Then you have this mod, of course, which is a different approach with the stats and everything. Then there is Sith's mods. He has 2 of them so far in In-dev that are very unique. There's the in-dev defense, which is like a tower defense type of deal, and then there's all like a wave-based system, and then he's also working on a battle mod, which the way it works is that there's different levels that you progress through, and each level has like a boss, or is gonna have a boss that you need to defeat, and once you defeat the boss you move on to the next level, and each level is gonna be themed. There's gonna be like an ice level, a desert level, poison level, something like that. I don't really know the details of what he has planned, but it seems really cool. And again, all 4 of these mods utilize either not just original ideas or just the limited world size. That is why I'm so fascinated with in-dev and limited world sizes, because it almost feels like a different game. And in my opinion, it's more fun. Working with a limited sized world, you know? Working with the limitations. Welcome back, Alex. Because Mojang don't give a damn, Idiac, which is a real shame. Mojang just literally don't care about their own game's history. Hello! I don't have any TNT. I should have brought some TNT. I don't know if it's safe to break that block, so I'm gonna have to, like, do it like this. Oh, yeah, I can't reach with the flint and steel. Just gonna have to spam the sword. I guess I'm gonna get a lot of points out of this. Oh wait, I won't, because my stuff broke. boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, even some old snapshots are not in the launcher. Unless you're Polyworld download, why do you not just put the link to the folder that has all the backups? I don't know, cause I don't really care. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Okay, let's put one of the rings on to get some health back. Hello! How you doing? Get out of here. Oh. Wow, I have 20k already. Thank you, lucky coin. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, man, there's a lot of these guys here. I need to get to a safe area because I want to craft some arrows. Because legal concerns from Microsoft, so better to just kill off the history of the game and ignore it. Yes. Zell, I update the link only like once a year at most. So I don't really care. Okay, let's craft some arrows. Now that I have these feathers. Not like I'm gonna use them. Arrows aren't as useful here, but still. Energy-free gummy bear mob. Sith already did that. I don't even know what the craft command is. Based off that old alpha screenshot? What do you mean that screenshot is from Sith, IDAC? Did you seriously think that was like an official screenshot or like an old one from back in the day? Bruh. Why do you have a copy of the Word 5 folder in the Word 5 folder? I honestly have no idea. I just got the file and I dumped it on the drive and there you go. I don't even know if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll update it, but if it does work, I don't care. Okay, I don't expect many people to play my Polyworld anyway. With the giant? No, that's a developer build. Yeah, it's not old. It's like from 2020, I think? 2020, 2021, something like that. Maybe Zell knows. Not know about the screenshot. Okay, that's surprising because I'm pretty sure that it's been floating around in Omni for a while. Ooh, last year. Ancient old screenshot. Oh my god, IDAC, you are so out of touch with the old Minecraft stuff. I mean, I haven't cared about any of the old Minecraft stuff in a long time, and I still remember all the details and whatnot. From craftology and all that. Prismarine. 3 years ago. That's when it was. That's literally when it was taken then. Why would you ever assume that it's an old screenshot? That's actually genuinely funny. House of Jobs letter. Well, that's not exactly what you want though. That just varies between those two. It doesn't drop both of them simultaneously. But if you want it like that, then that works. I don't remember off the top of my head how I did it in Dev Plus. Like for example, how Rana drops both roses and apples, but it's fairly simple. I want it like that. Alright. I want to get at least one more stat up. We only have 20 minutes left to go, so I'll get all of this iron and gold. I'll head back up to the surface. I'll smelt it, and then I will go into the creative mode, because I also want to show that off, because it's actually quite unique. It's not what you would expect. Doing the test. Because Mojang, Potato, don't freaking question Mojang. I've learned, throughout the Polyworld, I've learned that Mojang can be some of the most incompetent developers ever. Either amazing devs or incompetent as hell, so I just don't even question it anymore. No, InDev actually runs very well on iGPUs. It's only classic. So if you want to play InDev, or especially InDev Plus and all these other mods, then it's absolutely no problem. Whatever you say, James. Yeah, that is very weird, Potato, why it doesn't work for you. I have no explanation for that. I genuinely do not. And does vanilla InDev 0.31 work for you, Potato? 0.30 is the most problematic one, IDIAC. Early Classic should work for you, but 0.30 definitely not. Especially Survival. Zero point 0.31 works fine. Interesting. I have no idea then. I didn't really touch any of the performance related stuff. Oh look, I made it to the surface. I'm not ready to go back yet though. I want to keep gathering these ores. Yeah, if I think so, then there's no reason to go back to it. I don't really plan on going back to Classic beyond Classic Plus, so... Should I add Skull back in? Sure, I don't see why not. Even if it doesn't do anything, why not? What are the specs, Potato? Tell me the specs. And I can let you know if it's a bargain or not. Of course, it can always be that some of the components are faulty or whatever, and that's why it's so cheap, but still, definitely let me know of the specs. I'm gonna go. Alright, see you, alright, thanks for stopping by. Oh, wow, there's gold down here as well. Jeez, there's so many ores. Add a use, nice. I always like it when mods add score, but also add a use for the score. What even is this? Hello Ace, welcome back. This is a mod that I made in 6 days, because 1.10.1 doesn't like me apparently, so I decided to play this instead. Oh, there goes my my lucky coins. Let's grab 4 more. Running low on gold. Costco. Alright. Still, let me know of the specs so you don't waste your time. So I think once my inventory fills up here, I'll head back up to the surface and smelt all this stuff and quickly show off the creative mode and then end off this stream. It's a very bizarre stream. Processor is AMD Ryzen 7. I think that's a decent one. I'm actually not too familiar with AMD. Yeah, I think Ryzen 7 is good. Again, I don't really follow AMD at all. Does it have an iGPU? If it has an iGPU, then it's... How much do you say was it? Under 1K? If it's 1K or above, it's definitely not worth it with an iGPU. If it's like 600, maybe up to 800, but that's a bit steep. I would say if it's up to $600, it's okay. RTX 3050, oh, okay. That's the GPU, yes. So it does have a dedicated GPU. If it's under 1K, I think it's good. I mean, ideally you would want an RTX 3050 Ti or a 3060, but I don't really know how laptop prices go all that well. I know the 3050 is a bit of a joke GPU on desktop. On laptop, I think it's serviceable. It's amazing. It's definitely not amazing, Cardiac. It's pretty bad. Especially for desktop. Laptop is a bit of a different story, because laptops in general are terrible. they're like... hardware is always weaker than the desktop variant, which makes sense, because of the small form factor, but... the 3050 on desktop is an absolute atrocity. I think Ryzen 7 is the newest AMD processor, I'm not sure. How is it not amazing? Have you seen the performance? It struggles even at 1080p gaming. It is abysmal. Again, for laptops, they're not supposed to be that strong anyway, but for desktops it is one of the worst GPUs. I would say it's only beaten by the 4060 Ti because it's even worse value. Maybe I shouldn't get it if it's that bad. How much is it? If it's like up to $800, I would say go for it. If it's above 800, and especially above 1K, don't go for it. Why do you play on such an awful resolution? What the hell, Idiac? You want at least 1080p. 1080p is like very good. It's like crisp. Okay, I won't get it. So I presume it was too much then. 2080 is still kind of expensive. I don't recommend the 2080. It's not very good value. I think the best value for you would be probably a 2070 or like a 3060 Ti or even a 3060. If you don't plan on playing 1440p, then go for 3060. That should suffice. Clinic mode activated. I can play 1080p with Betacraft because if I go full screen I can only see very small of the screen. That might be because of your current GPU though, Potato. Keep that in mind. $1280. That's still very outdated. Nah, iGPUs have other issues as well. It's not just in Classic. Again, iGPUs are absolutely not intended for gaming purposes. Absolutely not. Oh my dear lord! Oh, it's a good thing these guys don't have any pathfinding. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Jeez. Ooh, okay. I wasted those apples. I could have equipped my rings. Whatever. You know what? My inventory is full. It's about time we end off the stream, so I'm gonna head back. I think over this way was up to the surface. Yes, okay. Give me that mushroom. I might actually continue playing this on my off time. Why not? Let's kill some ranas. So expensive though. How can anyone with the money to buy one have time to play games? Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Things are very expensive. Again, I paid so much for my PC that I would have expected to have a 3080 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM and like a 12th gen Intel processor instead of what I currently have for this price. 2008, which is pretty good. 2008 is like extremely outdated. Even GPUs from like 2013 or even 2016 are considered outdated by this point, IDIAC. Stop beating women. I am a woman. I'm allowed to beat other women. Look, I'm one of them. I'm just stronger. Survival of the fittest, you know? What about GeForce 4060? Absolutely atrocious value. I literally just mentioned that the 4060 and 4060 Ti are atrocious. The 4060 Ti is slower than the 3060 Ti in some cases. So absolutely not. And the 40 series, unless you have money to get the 4090 Ti, none of the 40 series are good value whatsoever. I don't know, James. I think it's quite old. I don't think it's very good. What's a good GPU? As I stated before, 3060 and 3060 Ti are decent. 3070 is the sweet spot, especially if you can find it for relatively cheap. From the 20 series, 2070 and 2060, then there's the 1660 is also good. All of these are NVIDIA. For AMD, I have no idea. I don't really follow AMD. Okay, I need to find my house. Let's reassign some points again. Okay, look at how fast I am. Yay. The 3000 series are way better value than the 4000 series. So unless you have the opportunity to go for a 4090 Ti, go for a 30 series card. That's your best bet. Exactly what Alex said as well. That's another thing to consider. Even if you can afford the 4090, keep in mind that it also like eats up electricity like crazy. There's another big lava lake here. I really need to find my house. I should have made like a pillar to find it more easily. That's what old school folks do. Dude, I unfortunately had to upgrade my PC during the expensive times. iPhones are awful. Terrible value. Absolutely atrocious value. Okay, let's equip these. No, don't say that, Potato. You can actually play old MC on something as measly as a 1060 or a 1050. I just don't recommend it because it won't be good for the long term if you want to play other games. The best budget option for you, I think, is the 1660. Alright, there we go, got my stats back. Let's deposit some of the cobble here. I don't really need it. I don't need this, I don't need this. I could have gotten rid of those, but whatever. A lot of coal, as you can see. Okay, and where's my mushrooms? There we go. Oh, 39 of both. Alright, let's make a few of these. And I should be able to get enough points for another upgrade, I hope. Would be nice to end off the stream on a high note. boom. Keep in mind I'm also gonna get extra points for crafting this into blocks. So even if I don't get enough points from smelting these, I should get enough from crafting. Why are there all these series? Because they're released in different times. PC specs come out all the time. And so like the first number, like the 30 series, the 20 series, for example, that's the generation. And then the second number, like the 2060, 2070 and so forth, those are like the tier. So there's like entry level, which is 50. 60 is like mid-range. 60 and 70 are mid-range. 80 and 90 are like high-end. So the higher the number, the better, essentially. But that's not always the case, as evident with the god-awful 4060 Ti, which is actually worse than the 3060 Ti in some measurements. Yeah, the 1660 Ti is good. It's like your best budget option right now. Definitely way better than 3050. 3050 is overpriced for what it does. With no dedicated GPU. That's also a thing, yeah, potato. It didn't start with the 10 series, it actually started all the way with the Voodoo, which isn't really NVIDIA, but before the 10 series there was the 9 series, the 7 series, the 5 series. I don't think there was a 6 series. There was the 5, and then like a 3, 2, and 1, I think. And before that there was other, like, even older NVIDIA products. But it didn't go mainstream until like the 7 series, like the GTX 750, for example. That was a pretty good GPU at the time. I actually had one of those. Alright, well, let's craft this into blocks. Oh, actually, wait. Crap, I did not get enough points because my coins broke. Yep, my coins broke. Great. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, let's make sure that bows work. They should. Yep, bows work. Bows do a set amount of damage, by the way. They don't actually scale with your attack stat. The attack stat is only for melee. Okay, let's continue crafting. Play creative. I will. Don't worry, I have not forgotten. We're gonna go a little bit over time, but that's fine. 20 series was meh. 30 series was okay. But it was basically the beginning of the bad value era of NVIDIA. Because a lot of the GPUs there were very bad value. They're a bit better now, but back then they were awful for the price. And the 40 series is an absolute joke so far. Maybe Zell, but they were definitely overpriced even back then. Okay, unfortunately I won't be able to get another upgrade here. This is a very grindy mod, as you can see. Probably even grindier than InDev Plus. So if you want to play this for long term, you definitely can. Personally, I don't know how much if I'm even gonna play this again at all. Probably, like every once in a blue moon, I might boot this up because it is quite fun. But yeah, so that was the survival aspect. That's essentially what you do. You kill mobs, you mine blocks, you craft stuff, and you smelt stuff. You know, let's start a forest fire, why not? And that's how you get points, by killing, mining, smelting, and crafting. And then you use the points to upgrade your skills. You can double all of these skills. You can craft trinkets and equip them in these slots, which I have to fix. And yeah, like overall, that's the general gist of it. What's the minimum RAM I need for a good gameplay experience in most games? 16. Don't listen to IDIAC. IDIAC has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. I'm serious. You could technically go by with 8. Especially if you run on like Windows 7 or even Windows 10, but let's be honest, you need at least 16 for anything even remotely modern. You need 16 because Windows also eats up a lot of RAM as well. Keep that in mind. So 16 is the sweet spot. 32 is something I personally want because I also want to do video editing. But if you don't want to do any video editing or other heavy stuff, then 16 should suffice you, at least for now. Can even run an internet browser. Exactly what Potato said. Is minimum for most games. Exactly, yeah, what Alex said. 8 is the absolute bare minimum, but you're not gonna have a fun time with 8. Technically, most of the stuff will work, but it's not gonna be fun. And less than 8, 16 anyway, yes. 16 should be fine. The advantage of having a desktop is you can always increase your RAM later down the line. I want to save this level because I actually had fun. Alright, let me show you guys the creative mode, or construction mode I should say. Soybean uses 8 and I have no idea how he's even alive. 95% CPU usage is very bad. When I play Minecraft I get max 30% CPU usage. The higher the better. Are you for real right now, IDIAC? You don't want your CPU to be stressed all the time, to be used by any process for a lot. Only in like the heaviest of games is it normal to have GPU. Even that's GPU usage, not CPU usage. CPU usage is normal for Minecraft. 95 is a bit too much, but Minecraft uses the CPU more than the GPU. The problem is that especially older versions have a lot of issues with GPUs. Because Notch. I don't have that much open in Chrome. And it's using 2 gigabytes of memory. Yes. I allocate 1 to 3. It really depends on what I'm playing. Anyway, here's the construction mode real quick. So once you generate one of these levels, you actually spawn with the chests here. So right here you have all of the blocks in the mod, which is just the vanilla blocks. I do not add any new blocks. And right here you have all of the items. Now the quiver and the armor here doesn't do anything. It's literally just an Easter egg. These don't do anything, but you have all the items right here, all the stuff that you can craft or use for crafting. And over here you have all the blocks. And the way it works is that there is no creative inventory. It just has the standard survival inventory. You can actually fly. So at least there's that. There's absolutely no mobs that you have to worry about. So there's nothing out here. That's why this runs so smoothly. And the way it works is that you get like at least one of these blocks here that you want. Like let's say stone, cobble, wood, and I don't know, like glass maybe. And then you go out and you start placing blocks. And it doesn't actually deplete the blocks that you have. So you do have unlimited blocks. However, if you happen to actually lose all of this stuff, you're basically screwed because you can't really get anything. You can't like pick block. You can't collect any resources. So you really have to rely on this. The reason why is not only is this more unique, but I also was too lazy to make my own crafting inventory. So that's why I made it like this. But yeah, that's essentially how this works, how the creative mode works in this mod. Hello, Cockkids, you're joining at the last few minutes of the stream. There's no third-person view, so I can't really like wave you guys goodbye, but I'm gonna do my outro right now. 70% of the RAM. Interesting. Out of the stone. Yeah, Cockage, this is my small mod. I'm playing this because 1.10.1 refused to work, but you're joining right at the end. Because I need to update this mod, believe it or not, after this. I'm also gonna investigate to see if 1.10.2 is gonna work. Hopefully it will, fingers crossed. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one-off special in Order of the Stone. I don't really plan on making any more of these streams. I might stream this in the far future. Why not? I saved the world, so it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be back on track in 1.10.2, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one. Bye bye.